The computer mouse used to be a staple when buying a desktop. Now at most, you receive a touchpad with a single button. But what happens when your current mouse causes pain in your wrist? That burning you feel every time you set your hand down on the mouse or click a button. Maybe you don't feel burning pain, but instead suffer from stiff joints and are constantly shaking out your hands after prolonged use.
Here at Review Press, we are a bunch of product researchers and testers where our aim to bring you up to date on the latest and best products from tech essentials like laptops, TVs, cameras, and all kinds of gadgets and gear. We test, analyze, and research new products and create a list of top 7 best products based on quality, price, features, and user feedback so that our viewers can make the right buying decision.
In this video, we will discuss the top 7 best ergonomic mouse. So let's get started. Number 7. Logitech MX Ergo Wireless Mouse. Logitech MX Ergo Wireless Trackball Mouse. The Logitech MX Ergo Wireless Trackball Mouse is another option for when you don't like the vertical design. The rest of your hand is elevated above where your thumb placement is, which reduces the tension placed on your wrist. You can switch between 2 different devices, even between a Windows and Mac computer on the fly. With a button located on the top of the mouse, right behind the scroll wheel, you simply flip the switch and continue using the mouse on the other device. You can switch between connecting with your computer via either USB or Bluetooth. The USB connection does charge the internal battery. A single battery charge will last you up to 4 months. There is an adjustable hinge on the side of the mouse which allows you to tilt the mouse by up to 20 degrees to help improve the comfort level. It is important to point out that this is a trackball mouse. There is no movement with your hand over the desktop. Instead, your thumb is located along a trackball, which controls the movements. Number 6. Adesso iMouse E90. Adesso iMouse E90 Wireless Left-Handed Vertical Ergonomic Mouse. Despite what manufacturers might have you believe, ergonomic mice are not just for right-handed people. It is possible to find left-handed options. You just need to know where to look. With the Adesso iMouse E90 Wireless Left-Handed Vertical Ergonomic Mouse, that's exactly what you receive. The vertical mouse design has a solid range of up to 30 feet. Plus, with the exceptional optical sensor technology, it is possible to use the mouse on most glass desks. You can often use it on leather as well. There are a total of 6 buttons on the Adesso iMouse E90 Wireless Left-Handed Vertical Ergonomic Mouse. The sleek design runs off of 2 AAA batteries, so it will not weigh down the computer mouse. Number 5. Microsoft Sculpt Ergonomic Mouse. Microsoft Sculpt Ergonomic Mouse. This mouse has a much more glossy, futuristic feel to it. While the other mice up to this point are designed from a familiar-looking plastic, this has a slick, glossy physical appearance to it. In terms of appearance, the Microsoft Sculpt Ergonomic Mouse is a great-looking mouse. There are no hard lines on the mouse. It is contoured like water. In terms of handling the mouse, it is about halfway between a vertical design and a traditional mouse. So if you've held onto a vertical mouse before and don't like the feel, this may be more to your comfort level. The Microsoft Sculpt Ergonomic Mouse uses the traditional 2-button design approach with a scroll wheel in the middle. However, above the thumb, there is a Windows button. This will automatically open the Start menu. You can deactivate this in the menu settings if you find you accidentally click the button. Tucked alongside the Windows button are 4 other buttons to give you 7 total buttons on the mouse, although the buttons are not noticeable. Number 4. JTech Endurance Wireless Mouse. JTech Digital Scroll Endurance Wireless Mouse. This ergonomic mouse wants to make sure you feel completely at home with the vertical mouse design. It has added grip to where you position your thumb and rest your fingers. One thing that's important to point out with this, and all ergonomic mice, is whether you use a computer mouse with your right or left hand. If you tend to use a mouse with your left hand, these devices will not work. Nearly all ergonomic mice are designed specifically for use with the right hand, and as these mice have grooves dedicated to the thumb and forefingers, you can't just switch from one side to the next. The grip of the JTech Digital Scroll Endurance wireless mouse not only helps improve your handle on the mouse, but there is a groove for your wrist as well. This way, you're not hanging your wrist directly on the tabletop. If you don't like the palm rest, it is removable. Number 3. Cooler Master MM720. If you prefer ultralight mice, check out the Cooler Master MM720. It doesn't have the right slanting design and thumb rest of the Razer Basilisk V2, and its build quality doesn't feel quite as good, but it has a flatter, shorter shape with a ring finger rest and a honeycomb body that makes it exceptionally light. It also features an outstanding cable and feet that glide very smoothly across mousepads and tables, and it has a wide CPI range. However, you can only adjust the CPI by increments of 100, and the sensor tends to undershoot slightly when making quick mouse movements. If you're looking for a well-rounded gaming mouse with the excellent build quality and a right slanted design that features a thumb rest, go with the Razer. If you're looking for a significantly lighter option that has a flatter, shorter shape with a ring finger rest and a honeycomb body, go with the Cooler Master. Number 2. Logitech M720. The Logitech M720 Triathlon is the best budget ergonomic office mouse we've tested. It has a right-handed ergonomic shape with a high back, rubberized side, a thumb rest, and a professional style very similar to the Logitech MX Master 2S and Logitech MX Master 3. It connects wirelessly, either with a USB receiver or via Bluetooth. You can also pair it wirelessly with up to 3 devices, and you can switch between them using the third side button. It also features easy-to-use companion software that is fully compatible with Windows and macOS. The software allows you to reprogram most of the buttons, and while you can't change the default CPI, there is a cursor speed option. The mouse has 10 programmable buttons, including 4 side buttons and L/ or mouse wheel inputs. It also has a button below the wheel that unlocks it for infinite scrolling. Number 1. Razer Basilisk V2. The best ergonomic mouse for gaming that we've tested is the Razer Basilisk V2. It has a right sloping design that features a thumb rest, and it's very comfortable to use, even during long gaming sessions. It has an excellent build quality, 3 side buttons, and you can set a hypershift command to enable a secondary layer of controls. It has a very low click latency, a high maximum CPI, a low CPI variation, and a low minimum liftoff distance, as well as excellent companion software that allows you to make sensor adjustments, program buttons, and customize RGB lighting. The Razer also features custom profile storage on board the mouse, a scroll wheel with L/ or inputs that also unlock for free scrolling, and a very lightweight and flexible cable. Unfortunately, it's a little heavy and bulky, so it may not be the best to take around with you on the go. It also may be a bit too large if you have small hands, and you might not be able to reach all buttons using a claw or fingertip grip. That was our list of the top 7 best ergonomic mouse just for you.